They're like the back in the day chola lip color. So today I just want to do, I don't know, I don't have anything in mind like what I want to do with like as far as makeup. So I think that today I think we're just gonna play with the Carli Bybel palette. So this palette, I'm not too crazy about it. Like it is, it has really pretty colors, but I'm not like super crazy about it. Like I'm sure that you guys have seen plenty of tutorials on this palette. I want to keep it, I want to focus more on the skin today. By the way, I'm trying this new skincare set, and I have a video coming. So I'm gonna try it for 7 days, and then I'm gonna go ahead and like do like the first day and then the last day, so you can kind of see the difference in my skin. But so far we're on day 2 and I'm loving the way my skin looks. It looks really pretty, really pretty, really healthy, really glowy. So stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna go in with Chai. What?
Okay.
I love you too, Baba.
Mama, there's this TikTok where there's ladies teaching how to cook butter rice.
Butter rice?
Mhm.
That's weird.
It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah?
Looks like Chinese food.
Okay, well then show it to me whenever I'm done filming, okay?
Yeah, okay.
And you guys know me, like I love warm tone shadows, and this shade is on the warmer side, so I do like that about this shade in the palette. I'm not too crazy about it. I don't know if you guys are like super excited for this palette, or have like different thoughts towards this palette. But for me, I think that it has a lot of shimmers, and like the color scheme for me is a little bit different. Like for me, like I look at this palette and I'm like trying to figure out what I can do. For the crease, I'm using the M502 from Morphe. Now to deepen up the crease, I'm gonna go in with Bowie, or I think that's how you say it. I'm probably butchering it, but it's okay. And I'm going to use that to deepen up the outer third of the eye. Like I like the way it deepens it up, but I feel like this brown is more cool tone, and the shade I used in my crease is more of a warm tone shade. So I feel like it's like they don't hit right. I don't know. Comment down below if you guys have had that happen with this palette, or if you guys feel a different way. Let me know down in the comments. So basically what I'm doing is just doing this eye first, and then I'll go ahead and do the other eye off camera or whatever. You guys know how it works. I don't know, I'm not like crazy about that shade I placed in my crease. I think I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics Bronze Babe bronzer, and I'm just gonna take some of that to go over that shade a little bit just to warm it up. I think it looks kind of, you see how it looks like, I don't know, I don't like the way it looks. But we're just gonna wing it, girl. We're just gonna go ahead and, like, we can cover it up with concealer. If you're gonna splurge on a good concealer, I'd say pick up the Fenty one. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take this little applicator brush. This one came with the Annette 69 products, and we're just gonna pat this in. You guys know I always do like a half cut crease. I don't know why I zoomed out. I should have left y'all zoomed in. I want it to be like pretty high today. Alright, and then I'm gonna go in with the shade Moo. So this shade here, super beautiful shade. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Ooh. You see how beautiful and reflective that shade is? It's so stunning. Like, it's so stunning. I just love it. And then I'm just gonna take a flat packer brush. Well, it's not flat, but it's got a little depth. But I'm gonna take that and just pack that shade all over the lid. I'm in love with this shade. Like, this palette has such beautiful colors, but I am just not crazy about the color scheme. Like, I don't know, I'm not crazy about it. Like, I just feel like the shade range doesn't go together. Like, it just, I don't know. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about, girl. I did pick this up from CVS the other day. So I have the brown one and I also have the black one, but I love a good black liner. So we're gonna use black. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna line my waterline here above. I'm gonna line it just because I forgot to do it in the last video, so don't judge me for that one. But I'm gonna do the waterline up on the top. I'm not gonna line the bottom just because I don't know, I kind of like more of an open eye look, if that makes any sense. Like, I like my eyes to look like awake. So this is just the Kylie black eyeliner, 113. The 113s, oh my gosh. So my best friend came over one day and we were doing makeup. We were sitting down talking and doing our makeup together, and she had opened these lashes and left a pair here at my house, and I stole them. Sorry, best friend. But I kept them and they were new, so I used them, and I became obsessed with them. That that's all I would wear. Like, when I was going to work, of course right now we're in quarantine, but when I was working, I would wear these lashes, and I only had one pair, so I would take really good care of them. And that's that I have a bunch of lashes, but these, like, for some reason, like, I just felt like they were just so perfect. So these lashes are so pretty, and I do recommend these lashes. Like, they're bomb. Like, look at how pretty they are. Oh, right there. These are real pretty. Like, they just give you like such a pretty, like, fluffy effect. Like, I want to use these just because of the fact that I want the shadow to show. Like, I'm really in love with this shade, this champagne shade here in the front. It's so pretty. I'm drinking coffee. You guys already know me. I'm always drinking coffee, so I have to have 1 cup every day. Like, that's just me. So I'm gonna go in with the Better Than Sex mascara, and this is just the mini one, and I'm just gonna give my lashes a quick coat very quickly. Just so they blend in with the actual lash. So there's the lash. I think they're so stunning, these lashes. I think they're pretty, like, they're gorgeous. So I went ahead and just fixed my hair real quick. It's a little frizzy, but that's okay. We're gonna move on to the skin. So for today, I want my skin to have like a glowy effect, glowy look. So I'm gonna use more hydrating products. I'm gonna go in with this Prime and Fine from Catrice Cosmetics, and this is the Aqua Fresh Hydro Primer. I love this primer. It's so good. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. I recommend it. And I'm just gonna press it and kind of like smear it around a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water, and I'm just gonna spray this on this part of my face. And this literally smells like coconut, like shea butter. It's really, it's an old product. Like, it's been around for a while, but it's really good. And I'm just gonna press that in with the beauty blender. And then we're gonna use the dewy drag it down the neck, behind the ears. You can even go on your ears just to match everything together. A lot of people don't like the spatula on it. I don't mind it. You can always put it on the back of your hand. I mean, I'm the only one who uses it, so it's not a big deal, and my face is cleansed and clean, so a lot of people will be worried like about the bacteria, But honestly, if you're cleansing your skin before and not touching your face, then go ahead and use a spatula. It's no big deal. And if you're germaphobe, you can always just put it on the back of your hand or on a foundation plate. I don't know where my foundation plate is, but I have a plate where you can mix concealers and foundations and stuff. And you can just put it on one of those and mix it up, or even get like a little plate from the dollar store or something. That'll work just fine too. Alright, so for concealer, you guys already know I'm going to use the Pro Filter concealer. I mentioned this earlier, and I do love this concealer. I think it's so pretty on the skin. It's hydrating and it brightens the under eyes. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Believe Beauty translucent powder, and this one's only $5 and you can pick it up at Dollar General. So, and for this, I'm going to try using this. I've never used this to actually bake, so let's try it. I'm not like really big on baking, but since we messed up on bringing the bronzer too low, I'm gonna go ahead and use this to clean. It's not the best to bake. It doesn't give you a crisp line, but you learn new things every day. So, and I'm not gonna do like a hardcore bake, just lightly, because I just want to have that clean look. We're gonna go in with the Bella Bellini, or Bea Bellini, I don't know. This one's from Milani, and this is one of their big blushes, and we're just gonna use that to apply to the cheeks, and it's such a pretty color. So, oh, that's pretty, but I think I used too much. Oh girl, it's hella pigmented. Okay, and then I'm just gonna press this in with a sponge, just so it like doesn't look super shiny. Alright, and then let's dust off this bake real quick, because I'm not like baking. I just wanted to clean up that contour, and that's hella shiny. Oh well. I like the Luminosa one. I love that blush, but I don't have anymore, so we're going in with this one, and this one's really pretty. I do like it. I just think I put too much. And then I'm gonna take this Revolution Glass Mirror Illuminator, and no, you know what, this one's too cool toned. It's a pinky one. I didn't get the usual. Super hard to open too. It's really pretty. Like, it's such a pretty shade, but it's more on the pinkier side, so let's not use that. Let's go in. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I haven't used this baby in a long time. It cracked on me, so I had to press this one back in, but it still works like a champ. So we're gonna go in with this one, and I'm gonna use the shade Summer because it's such a pretty shade. And what I like to do is press it in, and then I like to push it into the brush and then apply it onto the skin. Ooh, so pretty. And then apply it to down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow. A little on my chin. And on the tops of the brows in the front, so that way when you turn you actually see the highlight there. This is a good palette for the money. So I'm taking my Prolux sponge and I'm just taking whatever's left and just pressing it in from whatever's left of the powder, of course, just to set the under eyes a little bit, just because I don't want them to look crepey. So for lips, I'm going to use the KKW lip liner in 2.5. This is a really dark lip liner. These are like the back in the day chola lip color. See that? And then I'm going to take this Perfect Tone Matte Lip Cream from Black Radiance. And you can pick these up at CVS. And I'm just going to use that as my lip color today. And these do dry down matte. It takes a little while, but they do dry down matte. So if you don't like the matte look, you can always pop a gloss on over. And I'm just going to take some of this cannabis sativa seed oil. And I'm just going to place that in the center because I do want my lips to be glossy today. My mom loves shades like this. Like, she's crazy about shades like this. She always wears shades this color when she was younger. Back in her days. And still to this day, she loves this kind of lip color. So, kudos to you, mama. These are pretty colors. And then I am going to smoke the lower lash line using the bronzer that I used earlier from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to take that shade and smoke it on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to dip into the Carli Bybel palette and of course take that darkest shade there. And I'm going to get this as close as possible to the lower lash line to give it like a liner effect. And then it widens the eyes. So when you just add it like in the outer third down to the center, instead of dragging it all the way in, it kind of gives your eyes a little bit of a more open look, kind of like that foxy eyes trend that's going around. That'll kind of give you that kind of effect. So little tip there. And then to open up the eyes a little bit more, I'm going to go in with the Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. And this is in the shade in the nude, 213 in the nude. And I'm just going to line my waterline. so that'll give it like a more open look. And then I'm gonna use my KKW mascara for the bottom lashes. Okay, and then for the inner corner, I'm gonna take this shade here, and this is the shade Bear, and I'm gonna take it right in the very inner corners of the eye. I'm not gonna do it all the way here like I usually do. I'm just gonna take it like at the very inner, they're very close. You want it close around the eye shaping here. Alright you guys, so that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me create this look for you guys today. Oh, I thought it wasn't focusing, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this look. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye.